Hey, what's up? It's your boy Battle Rap Clayton, and you're now tuned in to Weekly Battle Feed. Pussies.
Boy, I got my mind on boy, I got my mind on
Hustle every night and day, boy, I got my mind on.
Welcome to Weekly Battle Feed. This week's episode is brought to you by Dumbfounded's Yo-Yo Company. Don't believe me? Just ask him yourself.
Yo.
This past weekend, King of the Dot held its Battles at the Bunker event in Los Angeles. So I'm going to give a recap for those who couldn't attend the event or are too stingy to purchase the pay-per-view. I can't use footage from the event either, so feel free to just kind of build your own battle in your head.
It's in the SmackDown Mall.
I got the burner. My gun's so big, my calcium. Orlando nightclub shooting. Jersey. Day 1 went great with 5 battles, each coming off with different layers of quality. The 2 battlers from Arizona, D-Rez and Prophecy, performed well. Eric Foreman and Jeffrey put on a show, and the performance of the night was given by Dunch. The event ran until almost 2 a.m. on the East Coast, causing many fans to yell things at their screens such as, "I can't function off 4 hours of sleep. Is Robo freestyling? I'm not going to get written up at work for Cali Boy Smooth." It was free, stop crying. All in all, it was a great event and a perfect warm-up for Day 2, which delivered from top to bottom. Megadeth vs. Incredible was the most intense battle of the night, with Personal Space getting 6-0'd and Megadeth having his best performance yet. It's hard to believe that he and Peanut were battling on Ground Zero just a couple years ago, which leads me to my next battle, Peanut vs. Bonnie. If you watched the last episode, you might remember me having this prediction. The only likely outcomes for this battle is either this or this.
Friends and family will gather tonight to remember a Richmond girl who died to Peanut.
She was very charismatic.
It was actually more like this. And it didn't have the typical "you're a woman blowjob sandwich" vibe or a "yeah, I'm a woman suck my pussy" vibe that most men versus women battles have. Peanut might have had performance of the night, and Bonnie sure put her foot down as well. Madflex and E. Farrell probably had the best back and forth battle of the night, with both guys becoming easy candidates for world domination spots. And I don't want to sound too biased because those are my friends. They've both been on this show before, so I'm just going to tell you guys to go and watch that battle and find out for yourself exactly how good it really is. The Dead Man vs. Big Cannon was really good, with BK bringing his trademark freestyling and self-deprecation, 2 qualities that a lot of quote-unquote street battlers are afraid to approach. And Dead Man supplied his jungle-based punch-heavy style while also dressed like the richest black drug lord on CSI Miami. Bill Collector and J-Pro had a battle that was still impressive but lacked the energy from the crowd that the other battles had. J-Pro was the co-promoter of this event, and it was Bill's 4th battle this month. At one point, Bill Collector set the world record for push-ups and also let out a large, glorious burp in the middle of his round.
Man, fuck me. Who the fuck up?
Reverse Live vs. Dose was a great battle full of energy. Dose was making his return from the first Bunker event where he battled Peanut, and Reverse headlining a King of the Dot event in a move that the battle community welcomed with open arms. He's been putting in work ever since Scribble Jam, and to give you an idea of how long he's been battling, he battled Disaster and made fun of his MySpace.
Who would win in a drinking contest, Reverse Live or an Irish family?
He is a whole Irish family.
Speaking of which, Disaster's mystery opponent turned out to be none other than DNA. An opponent very few people guessed, literally one person in Talkback. I think the card was stacked as it was, and adding this as a last-minute dessert of sorts was a fun move, and anyone who's pissed it wasn't Eminem or someone similar must not know how business works. And for those of you who did watch the pay-per-view, obviously I appreciate all the nice feedback and kind words I got in terms of my commentary. It was my first time doing that, and it's different because like with this show or my interviews or even my battles, I can kind of fuck off and be silly and do whatever, but when you're representing a company and their product, you kind of have to switch over to the professional side a bit more. So I apologize if you didn't quite get what you were expecting from me, but I assure you it's going to be better every time if I'm given that shot, and you'll surely love the upcoming pay-per-view commentary team of Diggy Splash and Lyra Flip.
skillz.